Oh my. This one is absolutely sad, boys. We're down bad with this one. Nike heard you. Nike heard what you said about their Air Forces, and they're coming correct. They're here to get it back in blood. You know what they said? They said, you don't want to pay the 110 for Air Forces? How about this? We're just going to limit the amount of sneakers we release. Yes, it is confirmed. Nike has decided to reduce the number of Air Forces that they are going to have on the market. Let's see what all this is about. So, according to sneakernews.com, Nike is decreasing the supply of Air Force One and other classics. Oh boy, the resellers are about to rejoice with this one, buddy. This all white sneaker is about to be gone. You might have to go ahead and bleach some black Air Forces. Let's go ahead and see what they're talking about. Alright, so according to the article, it reads, if you're a Nike Air Force One fan, better start stocking up now on white Air Force Ones. In Nike's fiscal 2024 third quarter conference call, the CFO, Matt Friend, confirmed that Nike would be pulling back on the supply of classics, such as the Air Force One, as a response to the brand's focus on pushing innovation and newness further. Okay, I see. So they heard our complaints about them releasing the same sneaker over and over again. Cough, cough, Panda Dunk. Let's continue to read on. In the last earning call, Nike recognized the oversaturation of some retro products, with many once coveted icons ending up on the sales rack. Combined with the consumer's response to new products, Nike is choosing to pull back on these products, which is likely to include the Dunk in addition to the Air Force One. Wow. Oh my goodness, people. This one's gotta hurt, guys. Honestly, people like me have been clowning the Panda Dunk for years. Honestly, my whole career on YouTube is built upon roasting the Panda Dunk and the Air Force One. Am I partially to blame? No, because most of y'all have been complaining about the Air Force One for quite some time too. You called them basic, played out, etc. And now, guess what? The resellers are going to get what they want because Nike is going to start releasing less and less of those classic sneakers because they feel like the brands are starting to get oversaturated and clowned. People aren't showing the same love to the Pandas and the white Air Forces because we're all about Jordan 4 energy. You want to know why we're all about Jordan 4 energy? Because it's hard to get Jordan 4s, okay? There's a raffle for them. You take L's all the time, and when you actually get a W, you feel special about yourself. But guess what? You have now created that same energy for the Air Force One and the Panda Dunk. In the middle of recording this, I actually got a YouTube comment trying to give a little bit of insight on what's going on with the Nike Air Force One. So let me go ahead and read it to y'all. So one of my viewers said this: nah, I work in a shoe store. They're decreasing the supply because in 2022, they increased the supply of Air Force Ones that retail stores were getting. By doing that, the stores were getting hundreds of white Air Force One lows, literally all year round. It got so bad at one point, we literally turned an empty room to a storage room we used to store solely men's Air Force One lows. But what came with that was a downgrade in quality of the Air Force One low. Since Nike was mass producing, they were just pumping out pairs and not caring about the quality of the soles and the laces were literally yellow. And it wasn't just a rare thing. About 75% of the pairs we were getting were discolored. If you remember, Air Force Ones used to be so white that they almost had a bluish tint to them, hence why some areas gave them the nickname Icy Whites. And I can't remember the last time I've actually seen a pair look like that. Every pair I come across in my store either has a slight yellow sole or laces. I think Nike is just cracking down, that's all. Now this could be a possibility too, that we've seen such an overproduction of Air Forces that the quality of the shoes has gone down significantly. We have seen this happen with Jordan 4s. They had the upside down Jumpman logo, but still, people, I go back to the original point of like, we complain about sneakers all the time, how we get so many pairs are so over redundant, that Nike is even seeing the effects of how shoes literally sit on shelves, bro. Y'all don't want Air Forces the same way you did 10 years ago, bro. This is just a pure fact. The fact that Nike is saying that, look, we've produced so many pairs of a classic sneaker, that's like a company coming out and saying, you know what, we have so much bottled water on the market and people aren't drinking water anymore that we're just gonna take it away. You need water to live. Everybody needs an all white shoe in their outfit, bro, in their wardrobe, in their rotation, bro. Nelly made a song called Air Force One and y'all have dissed the Air Force One. I'm so hurt. I'm so broken. I just don't know how to feel about all this, man. You know, what is the future going to come to? In 10 years, are we going to see Air Force Ones being raffled, resold for hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro? I think a Utopia Air Force One was a test to see how crazy people were about the white Air Force Ones. And in some ways, we did fail the test, but that's okay. But let me know what you guys think. What is the future of the Air Force One? Do you guys believe that we're going to enter into a new era where Air Force Ones are being resold? Or is just a propaganda scheme? Nothing's happening with the shoes? Or maybe we could just start moving on to something different like Fila's and K-Swiss. Why don't y'all give Fila Disruptor 2s a chance, bro? Fila is not that bad of a brand, and I'm standing on that.